It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Hello everyone and welcome back. It is Schleich, and in today's video we are going to be decorating and setting up for the Christmas season. I realized I am doing this a little bit later than I usually do this. Even though I was so excited for Christmas and I could not wait to decorate, the season sort of snuck up on me. So hopefully I will get this posted the first week of December. But I am so excited to be decorating, even though I absolutely love this fall setup. It is time for us to be breaking out our winter decorations and Christmas lights and allowing the snowstorm to come and blanket Merryhill Stables with a lovely blanket of snow. So we're going to get right into it. As usual, I'm going to start out with removing all of our tiny fall decorations, and I will also be taking out all of the horses, people, and other creatures and putting them on the shelf so that they don't get hurt. As you can probably guess, this is going to be a very long and tedious job for me. So to make it better for you all, I'm going to add some of my movie magic and simply allow all of this to disappear. There we go, much better. Alright, so our tables are completely cleared off, except for the grass, of course. So now we'll watch as a big snowstorm rolls in and is going to cover the stable in a beautiful blanket of snow. Hey everybody, so it's actually been a couple of days since I last filmed on this video. I just got really busy with school and homework and stuff, and my parents and I have also just been busy with decorating the house and baking and stuff, so I haven't had any time to come back down and finish up filming. So I wanted to give you all an update again. This is the setup that I've come up with for right now. So I had considered separating the paddocks so that we had a little path in between, but I think I'm going to just join them back together because I'm going to string lights around the outside like I usually do, and if I do, this kind of defeats the purpose of the pathway being here. The lights are just going to cross, and I could just use separate strands, but my lights are so long that it won't work. So I think I'm going to have to skip this idea. And for my barn, I had thought about something completely different. Now this is just an idea. I was just playing around with how it looks. But I had considered using my 2-stall barn from the Schleich house set and putting it down here at the end of my main barn, just to kind of extend the stalls a little bit, if you can see. And I'll show you what it looks like from this side. I've been wanting to include this barn for a long time. I just never really found the right place to put it. And again, I do like the idea of expanding the barn, but I don't know if it's just me, but the colors do not match up, and that really bothers me for some reason. And also, it doesn't look too great, especially from the outside. Again, with the colors and everything just not matching up. But it was an interesting idea that I had thought of, just to maybe add some more stalls right here. We'd also have an open area to do some stuff, but I'm not gonna worry. I think I will take this out. But I have decided I'm gonna put my barn somewhere around here on this side of the table. It's still going to be facing this way, but now we'll be right here and we'll have a whole bunch of room in front of the barn. Our driveway is in its usual spot. If you guys have watched my channel throughout the different seasons that I have been redecorating, I first, back in spring, just made these 3 trees to line the driveway, and they had white blooms. And then in fall, I decided to recreate them, but they would have fall colored leaves. So I had thought that I'd make them again, but they would be bare because it's winter time, and we'd still have the same trees, but they would just fit into the winter setting. I have noticed that I have kept my driveway the exact same. It's really cool to see how it evolves throughout the seasons. I really like the different looks. Like it's the same driveway and the same setup, but it still looks different throughout the different seasons. I really enjoy redoing my stable because it gets a bit repetitive with the same setup, but this area in particular, I really like just keeping the same setup. And the area in between the barn and the driveway is empty at the moment. Now before it had an outdoor arena, but you know, it's winter now and a lot of people don't ride in outdoor arenas when it's really cold outside. And plus, I noticed I wasn't using it that much and it was taking up quite a lot of space, so I felt there wasn't any need to set it up again, so I took it out. All in all, the setup is coming together nicely, and I slept on it for a couple of days, so coming back down here with a fresh start today was good. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to move this stuff around, and I'll update you guys when I'm finished. Alright everybody, so it's been a little bit, and I've decided on what I'm going to do. So we have our very large pastures back there on the table, 2 very large ones, and then I've added a third. It's just a little bit smaller. And then we have our barn over here. We'll be able to access it from the back as usual. And then nothing is going on over here except what I showed you earlier. And I might add some more things, but for right now I'm just gonna leave it. And also I've started stringing our lights already. I took a pause from that, but yep, that is what it looks like right now. And now I'm going to continue with stringing our Christmas lights. Hey everybody, so it's actually been a couple of hours and I finished stringing these lights. I think they look absolutely lovely. I am so happy to see them back up in the stable again. Now, I had actually taken a couple of clips of myself stringing these lights on the fence in the barn, but the videos are gone. So I'm very sorry for the lost clips. I don't know what happened. But anyways, this is what they look like. I'm probably going to add some more lights somewhere else, but we'll have to see. But for right now, these are what we have. And it's actually quite late, so I'm going to stop filming for tonight and get to bed. And then I will continue decorating tomorrow. Alright everybody, so it's the next day and we're gonna get right back into decorating. So I moved my driveway down a little ways and I put our gate and statues back where they normally go. But to change it up, I actually added some fencing around the edge of the table to look like property fencing. And I really like how this looks. It looks very neat and tidy. I'm planning on putting out all of our winter trees. And I'm also going to dig through all of our little bags, like with the Christmas wreaths and presents and all of the other fun things. So for right now, enjoy some time lapses. Alright everybody, I'd say that we're all finished with decorating. Everything looks so beautiful and so festive. I am so happy with how everything looks. Now it is time for all of our horses and people to return to our stable. Alright everybody, we are all finished. Everyone is back at the stable. Thank you all so much for joining me once again for decorating for Christmas. I think I've said this about a million times, but the stable looks so lovely. I think I also forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but this is episode 1 of Schleichmas. And if you don't know what Schleichmas is, it is a Schleich Christmas tag that was started by Phoenix Stables. If you don't know who she is an incredible YouTuber. I will link her in my channel description. But yes, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!